Say hi, Apollo. Oh my goodness. Look at that curve. My wheel can't even get over it. I have to go slam style. Oh, oh, oh. Gotta lift it. So what is up, guys? We are on our walk. We're gonna go pick up my Lexus right now. Molly works just like, I don't know, about a mile down this street. So we're just gonna go pick up the Lexus because her Forester, some reason she left her keys in her ignition all night, and the car died, so we couldn't jump it. And as soon as I wanted to jump it, she can't find her keys. So we got a big day ahead of us. We have to sell the LS 430, hopefully, and then after that, we should be able to pick up the new car. I'm talking to the guy with the new car, and he said he'll be ready anytime after 3, so I just have to sell the car by 3. I have 2 people who really want it for a price that, you know, it's all I need out of it. You know, I'm still making a little bit, but I'm not making how much I wanted. There she is, blue-eyed Betty. We came to rescue, but it looks like it's very busy here. And I feel like her manager is gonna give me a hard time just because I'm asking for the damn keys. Mission success, baby. We sold the LS 430 just now. Yeah, I lost some money on it. I just had to sell it. Like, I was getting this deal on this car. I was afraid he was not gonna sell it. If I didn't buy this car, then I wouldn't be drifting at Villain. So I was kind of like in a predicament. The guy offered me the money, and you know, I lost a couple $100, but it's not a big deal because if I didn't sell it, I wouldn't be getting the car that I want right now, and I wouldn't be drifting at Villains this weekend. So I'm gonna bite my loss. It's not a big deal for me, but right now I'm just super excited to pick up the car. I'm super excited to plop the welded diff in it, and I'm just so excited to drift this thing and just be probably the only guy at the track with this car. It's gonna be so sick. So right now I'm gonna do some Mother's Day stuff with my girlfriend, go head over to my mom's, eat some steaks for dinner, and then right after we're done, Isaac, the homie with the Z31, is gonna come pick me up, and we're gonna go drive 30 minutes to Portland, and we're gonna pick up the whip. All right. It's time. We're whipping the Prius to get that, you know, hybrid gas mileage. Sun's going down. Hopefully we have some lightage to see the whip. But we're on our way. Yeah. Alright, so we bought the car. I'm so bummed right now. Honestly, like, I want to show you guys, I wanted to do like the coolest review, but the worst news just happened. Like, so it just died. As soon as the guy left after I bought it, it just died. And there's nothing I can do. I think it's the alternator, but I don't know what's going on. So the guy left. We have the tow truck here, so I guess I'll tell you guys. The tow truck's here. We've been waiting here. I tried to drive it home. As soon as I started driving it home, it wouldn't rev when it was in gear. All the lights on the dash started flickering, and it just died. Like, I saw the voltage meter go from 12 to 10 to 9, and then it was just dying. I pulled it up in here, and so I think it's the alternator, but like, I don't know. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, and we'll really figure this thing out, and then I'll show you guys. But as of right now, I want to just dig myself in a fucking hole. Alright, see you guys tomorrow morning. Alright, just like that, it's the next day. We've been grinding at this thing so much. Thank Isaac, he's behind the camera. Big thanks to him, he's been helping me this whole time. We're not going to show you guys the car yet. We just got the alternator in. We're gonna go take back the core charge because I accidentally broke the oil pressure sensor when I was taking out the alternator. So they got one on the shelf at cost less. We're gonna go pick that up. We're gonna bring it back. We got the belt on and everything. All we gotta do is connect the battery, and then we can start it up. Then I'm gonna give it a quick clean wash, and then we're gonna go take it somewhere, and then and only then we'll show you guys what we got. Alright, so we got the car fixed, put the alternator in. I also broke that stupid little oil pressure valve, but I had to replace that too. It all works good. There's still some problems on it, there's like a throttle position sensor thing. I don't know. It's like when I accelerate, it's not like going like wah wah. It's going like wah wah. Like it's kind of ridiculous. But here it is. This is my 2010 Nissan 370Z. So I know a lot of you guys in the comments, I already kind of knew what it was gonna be. Like, obviously I had a bunch of 350Zs, but here it is, 370Z 2010, salvage title is rice as but I like it, like it was definitely crashed in the front. Obviously it's super riced out. It's got the Z emblems with the carbon fiber. I literally haven't done anything. We just got it towed last night. This morning, all I did today was replace the alternator, so I haven't done anything. It's still got the toe strap in, got the Z logo. Got the green lights. The guy before me painted them green. I don't know why, but you can just tell it was salvage title, but I'm not worried about it. Come around to this side. It's got plastic. He said plastic wheels, but I don't know. It looks like they're just spray painted. Carbon fiber pillars right here. That's kind of weak. And if this was wrapped carbon fiber, it's probably both wrapped and it's both weak. But inside the car, it's pretty nice. It's got the navigation, 6-speed manual, obviously. It doesn't have a Z airbag. It has like an Ultima or Maxima airbag, but you know, it's all Gucci. Seats are in good condition. Everything else is in good condition. It's got 140K miles, which I know that's a lot of miles for this car, but like the interior is actually super clean for how many miles it has. Come around to the booty, my favorite part of this whole car. Gets me a little creamy. Here it is. It's got tinted tail lights. At first, I kind of didn't like them when I read them on the Craigslist ad, but then like it's kind of grown on to me. I kind of like how it is. I was picturing, I guess, like tinted 350Z tail lights, and I know that would just look like trash, but I think that's actually one of the mods that this guy did that was pretty good. Another bit of rice, Fairlady Z. Obviously, it's not a Fairlady Z, and rear Z emblem. So yeah, the only mods on this car, so the left side for some reason has a cold air intake, probably from the crash, and then the right side is stock. It's got like a straight pipe exhaust or something, I don't even know, we haven't even looked at it yet. But it doesn't have any check engine lights. It was running like crap when we first got it, but now it's running alright. It has a massive exhaust leak by the headers, which like, I think it's like a cracked header or something from the crash, or I don't know, we're gonna have to figure that out, but it still runs right now. That could be, I don't know. So honestly, I never had a car that was push start. My mom's car is exactly like this. She has an Ultima. But this is super cool. You just plug it in right here. But you wouldn't have to plug it in, I guess, if it wasn't, the battery on the key wasn't dead. But it's got a fat exhaust leak, so I'm telling you guys right now. Whoa! Yeah, I like it. Hey. This needs an oil change. That's what I gotta buy right here at Walmart, is some oil for it. It's got a good sound system. It's obviously got a blown airbag. Like, I don't feel it under here, but obviously this is here for some reason, you know. No, it's all glued down. It's got heated seats, 6-speed. It's got the S mode, which is like the synchro match mode, but I'm not gonna have that on because I'm a true racer. But yeah, it sounds pretty good. You wanna get some exhaust clips?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, this is definitely, what do you say? This is probably the loudest car I've ever had, right?
This is, yeah,
For
definitely.
Sure. Like, I don't know what about, I don't even, yeah, like I said, I haven't even looked at the exhaust. He said it was like a sporty exhaust. Oh! And it's straight piped.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I love it. I love it so much. Let's go get the oil inside, because I love this thing so much. Let's open up the hatch. Oh, yeah, let's open up the hatch and let's open up the hood. Working strut things. One thing I noticed is that they took this out, and then that's busted right there. If you can see that, this is in 2 pieces, so maybe it was crashing the rear again. Another thing why I think it was crashing the rear is because on this side, you can see that the bumper goes in, and then if you come down lower, you can kind of see some body damage done or body work done on it. But it goes in right here, you can see. I don't know if that's just the bumper support, but yeah, he's showing you that on the left side, it doesn't show any tire. On the right side, it does. It drives straight, but honestly, it pulls a little bit to the right. I noticed that the frame did have like kind of like a little crack on it, but it was like not on the other side. It wasn't fully through, and it looked like it was put on a frame straightener, and I don't know, it's mint. My plans are to drift this beast, because you know I'm gonna drift it, even if it's a little bit or a lot of bit. I'm gonna drift it. If my welded diff can go in it, it's going in, and if it's too messed up, then I'm just gonna have a sick ass 370 daily. Other than that, it's planning to be a drift car, but you guys will see. You guys gotta stay tuned. You guys gotta see what I have in store for this car. I love it. So far, I love it. Just like racing, it's just like right here. This is carbon fiber wrap. Like, look at this. Looks like my Miata.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
focus on it.
It's so bad. Like, they didn't even heat gun it at all. So hopefully this is black underneath. But I still gotta wash it. I still gotta fix the exhaust leak. I still gotta de-race it. But I think for the most part, we're Gucci. All right, let's go get this damn oil change stuff. What is this guy taking a piss real quick? Show him. Oh, this guy's taking a piss. He's jacking his schmurdy. He's freaking winking his schmurf.
He's looking at the view.
Oh. Oh, you hear the exhaust leak? It's just an exhaust leak. I don't know. It could be a piston for all I know. Definitely feels like it's breaking up. Do you feel that? In the beginning? I don't know. Probably needs an oil change, and it probably needs that throttle position sensor. That was dumb loud. That guy probably thought we were coming at 100. This car's not even slammed. That sounds like shit, bro.
Damn bumps.
How much do you think it would cost if I went into like an exhaust shop to get like the exhaust leak fixed?
I don't know.
Probably be easier if we did it, huh?
Maybe. Less expensive for sure, not easier.
Yeah, not easier.
Oh, not easy.
Let's get her parked out here. The no ding zone. Even though I got a salvage ass Title 370. Yeah, this like left strut also makes like this weird noise, and when I'm like shifting super hard it makes like a transmission noise. I don't know. My plans, I'm gonna try to replace the transmission mount. I'm gonna get coilovers on this thing. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can to make it mint, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of stressed out. Like I didn't, you know, I thought this car was gonna be running mint when I got it. I'm blessed to get the $150 back from the guy, and I'm also blessed that the tow truck came like 5 minutes after I got home super early last night. Honestly, like just as fast as if we would have been running. But yeah, I'm super happy. I'm super thankful how everything's going right now. As of now, I think I still got an amazing deal on this car, no matter, you know, how fucked up it is. It still has a good motor and a good trans for what I know, and I think it's just the little stuff, because this guy felt like kind of like he was like some rich kid that got it and like beat on it, or at least the owner that had this like for a while, it looked like he just didn't really care about it too much. So that's where I get to squeeze in and get a good deal on a nice car. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. Peace out, subscribe for more, hit the thumbs up, peace.